So we are now building up for India's clash against England at the Ekana Stadium in Lucknow. India are in the top half of the table, second in the points table, but they could very well go to first and secure the semi-final spot if they win tomorrow against England. On the other hand, the defending champions are at the bottom of the table and they will need a win tomorrow to even stay alive mathematically. Ahead of this match, there is a lot of confidence in the Indian cricket team because all aspects they have clicked. And because of this, India are heading into the match not taking England very lightly. Remember, the revenge of 2019 and the revenge of 2022 is very much playing on the minds. Because remember, 19, that was India's only loss in the league stages in that World Cup. 22, they were dumped out in the most, acrimonious circumstances in Adelaide, 10 wicket loss. Now here, England will be looking to ensure that they bounce back, but India will not let it have them easy. Rahul came for the pre-match press conference, and there he answered some questions regarding the team mindset, whether there are any concerns, his mental health, and also he's coming back to the venue where he had suffered a horrific injury and his career was at the crossroads. So there was a lot of things. England are at the bottom of the table, India are on top. Are they taking England lightly? In that, Rahul made it very forthright that India are not taking England lightly at all. He said, we haven't spoken much about the opposition. They may not have had a good results in World Cup, but they are a dangerous team. England have a 4-3 head-to-head record against India in World Cups. And in the past ICC events, you look at it, 2019 and 2022, India have lost to them. Here, India will be hoping that they continue to build upon their momentum and beat England for the first time in 20 years. Remember, India have not beaten England since 2003 Durban. 11 was a tie, 19 was a loss. Even in the 2022 World T20, if you look at it, that was a loss as well. So, India will not be taking England very lightly. They will be looking to ensure that they continue their winning momentum, make it 6 out of 6 and go on top of the table. But Ekana has a very bittersweet memory for Rahul because it was here in May that he suffered that horrific thigh injury that required him to do surgery. And there Rahul simply mentioned that it was a nightmare period for him, and one hopes that he recovers from that and puts on a great show at Ekana, because he made it a point, he dwelled on that topic quite a bit. He stated, I am trying to forget about the injury that happened here. It's still not gone out of his mind, because remember, that injury put him at the crossroads of his career. If there were other people who stepped up in the likes of Sanju Samson, if you want to look at the Ishan Kishan, Rahul would have been done. But luckily the others did not step up, and due to sheer determination and mental strength, Rahul hung in, and ever since that 100 that he got against Pakistan in the Asia Cup, he's not looked back. That was a tough time for me. It takes a lot of patience and frustration to get out of that injury. Just look at Rahul's luck in the past 2-3 years. He's had a wave of injuries. If not for a sports hernia, he then had COVID. And then if you look at it, he had a thigh injury. When he was just about to get ready, he had yet another niggle. And that was why we felt that when will Rahul's luck with injuries, when will it change? Luckily it changed, and since then he's been India's best match winner at this point in time. Now, clear cut, there is an indication that India might go in with the same 11 that they played in Dharamshala, because remember, Hardik Pandya's injury opened up 2 spots, one a batter, one a bowler. Looking at the conditions that will be on offer at Ekana, maybe you may not want to play 3 spinners. Maybe you'll play only 2 spinners. So, he mentioned Hardik is a very important player in the team, and not having him is a missed opportunity. He's not there in the 11, so Surya is there. Surya Kumar Yadav will indeed be there at number 6, followed by Jaddu and Kuldeep Yadav. If Surya Kumar Yadav is there, you are persisting with Mohammad Shami, Mohammad Siraj and Jasprit Bumrah. There is no other way, because India will not want to play only 2 pacers and get in 3 spinners. They will have to get a 3 pacers. If they have to get 3 pacers, how will they fit them all? Siraj will have to then go out, Shami, Bumrah, Shardul, followed by Ashwin, Jaddu, Kuldeep. That's the only way India can ensure that they get the right bowling combination. Now, we have seen that each and every facet of India has worked. Why? Because of clear-cut aggression. Aggression, positivity and confidence, those are the points that India is really dwelling upon. And KL Rahul stated, we have been spot on and particular about things and roles. We are prepared really well, and that's where the confidence is coming from. Now remember, preparation is vital, and that is why they can execute their plans to the T, and that's why India are in top position because of all this. Now, the same question that is plaguing each and every Indian cricket fan. What if Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli fail? Because remember, the middle order has not yet been tested that much. Shreyas, KL, Hardik and all have got some chances, but they have not been tested to the limit. And we saw in previous ICC events, what if Virat and Rohit both fail? At that time, KL Rahul has stated there is no need to worry, because the depth will ensure that India are pulled through. I mean, look at it. Rohit didn't get a massive 100. Virat got 95, but still they pulled over the line against New Zealand. You look at even against Australia, they had 30-45 minutes bad period. That got evaluated, and that's when KL Rahul and Virat Kohli stepped up. That's the thing. Don't think middle order is a concern. Good that Rohit and Virat, he mentioned that Rohit and Virat are scoring centuries and runs at will. So there is no need to worry. Everyone who has gotten an opportunity has done well. Everyone is contributing. That's the key part here. Everybody is contributing. You may think, oh, Shreyas has not hit 100, Shreyas has not hit 50, he's hit a 30, 40, but he's still contributing in that period. So that's why Shreyas Iyer, every contribution matters, and KL Rahul is quick to point that out. But this is where he's urged a lot of Indian fans, do not be harsh. Agreed, if he has a bad performance, criticize. Agree, if you have a bad outing on a consistent basis, the Indian fan has a right to criticize. But just don't criticize for the heck of it, because that's where KL Rahul dwelled upon it. He stated, for a long time, I thought it won't affect me, but last year it started affecting me. The outside noise and whatever was said. So I decided that I will have to get mentally stronger. As he said, he tried to cut out the outside noise, but such is the vitriol, the white heat, the red heat that is there amongst the Indian fans, that they are split amongst personalities, clubs and teams. KL Rahul has been subject to unnecessary hatred. For what reason? This is where the Indian cricket fan has to really think. Put personal prejudices and personal hatreds aside. Back the team. Back a player. In case he doesn't do well, criticize, but don't go over the limit. Remember, blatant, selfish opportunities, hollow opportunities, inconsistencies, that's when you can criticize. Mixing up formats and using it to suit an agenda, that's just not done. KL Rahul deserves a lot of sympathy because injuries is not his fault. It's the nature of the sport. So that's why it's a sincere urge to the Indian cricket fan. Never cross the line. But most Indian fans do that. So India, can they make it the perfect 6? Remember, if they win tomorrow, they go to 12 points, all but confirmed a spot in the semi-final. If England lose tomorrow, mathematically also they are out. They cannot get to the semi-final because you've seen teams now, they are all but there when it comes to the semi-final. 10 points, 12 points, that's enough. So that's why this kind of situation is very important. India win, semi-final berth all but assured. England lose, they are out of contention for the semi-finals as well. So it promises to be a cracking contest at the Ekana Stadium. Let's see how it goes. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live, and don't forget, we're on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Thank you.